Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. So today I wanted to show you an ALTERGEIST deck profile. I feel like this is a really powerful deck, especially now with the new support. It actually moved from a control deck to a slightly mid-range deck that can actually combo off and link climb pretty easily, so I think that's really cool. Before we get into this, friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel. It would help out a lot. If you like this video, please leave a like and comment what you think, and without further ado, let's get right into this. So first up, I am of course playing 3 copies of Marionetter. Being able to set one ALTERGEIST trap directly from your deck is really powerful. 3 copies of Multifaker. Of course, when you activate a trap, you get the special summon this plus another one from your deck, so that is a really great effect. 3 copies of Seek. When it's in the graveyard, you get to search another ALTERGEIST, so that is super good. 2 copies of Silquidus. Silquidus is perfect card to search off of, or to special summon off of Multifaker, being able to bounce back one of your cards on your one of your opponent's cards on their turn. Really good. 2 copies of the new Puquery. This is like a microcoder for the deck, actually, being able to link off from your hand. If you want to play this at 3, feel fine to do so. I'm still testing out the different proportions in this deck, so maybe I'm gonna run it at 3, but it's at 2 for now, and I really like this card. Only bad thing about it is that its best effect is that it's only once per duel. So yeah, 1 copy of Conquery, still keeping this one in here. It does come up sometimes, and when it comes up it's really nice. But I might cut this for a 3rd Puquery, not sure yet. For some hand traps, 3 copies of Ash, 3 copies of Failure, 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence, just generically really good hand traps. That's why I run those. The only spell in this deck, 3 copies of Pot of Extravagance. I feel like this card with the Gold series got a little more accessible, and it's just a really good card. Being able to draw 2 cards for free, really powerful. 3 copies of Personal Spoofing, shuffle one of your ALTERGEIST cards back and search for another one, really good. 2 copies of Protocol, making that your opponent cannot no longer negate the effects of ALTERGEIST cards, just insane. 1 copy of Manifestation. Yeah, pretty standard ratio there. For some more generic traps, 3 copies of Torrential Tribute. This card is so good. 3 copies of Solemn Strike, and then of course 3 copies of Solemn Judgment. Just very powerful traps. And then of course, while it is still legal, 1 copy of Imperial Order. Such a powerful card. Really great card. Now let's get into the extra deck. I'm playing 2 copies of Artemis. Of course, we are running Pot of Extravagance, so you're gonna see a lot of multiples in this extra deck. 2 copies of Relinquished Anima. 2 copies of Linkaribo, of course. And that's it for those Link 1 monsters. 3 copies of ALTERGEIST Hextia. Hextia is just such a powerful card. You want to go into this one as soon as you can. 2 copies of Prime Banshee. I'm actually running this to link climb into the new Link 4. So yeah, it doesn't really come up as often, but it's sometimes really nice to just climb for that Link 4, and that Link 4 is of course 3 copies of ALTERGEIST Memory Gant. This is a great boss monster. It's pretty hard to out. If it would get destroyed, you get to banish a monster from your graveyard instead, and you can pop one of your own cards, and then this one gains attack to that permanently. So that is very powerful. And then 1 copy of Access Code Talker to round out the extra deck. And that is it for this deck profile, guys. Hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one.